Right, we are back, and it is time to talk about Street Fighter Assassin's Fist. One of my longest films I'm going to talk about. Which is what, again, so I did Street Fighter Alpha Generations. It's a very short film, relatively. Under an hour. And then this one, about 2.5 hours. Well, right about a normal amount of time. But, yeah, this one's a... fast forward. Limited edition. They're pretty sure it was the only edition. I could be wrong, but don't know what I could find. Limited edition. Is that your only edition? No. Yes. The bonus thing up. That's got commentary. Okay. Let me cue this bad boy up then. Yep. Okay. 2.5 hours, basically. So a long one. Settle in. Let's just get started. Because I want to go to bed tonight. I was just like, that's Oh, if I don't get started, I want to go to bed by 11. So I'm old. I need to go to bed. So let's get started. It's 2 hours, 32 minutes, and 26 seconds. And we shall get started. In 3, 2, 1, activate. Okay, it's got baked in subtitles. I guess it's for some of the Japanese. I think some characters will just speak Japanese and that's it. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 1 hour and 15 minutes called beer. I like that. I like the fact it's Japan 1987. Okay, Google. How long's left on the timer? Yeah, I've caught it there, but yeah, I love the touch that is, yeah. It starts off in 87. And for those who are watching this video and are unfamiliar with that, it is the year the original Street Fighter game came out. The one that no one played. The one with the 2-button setup, which varied on how much you pressed it. And no, it broke a lot, so they made it a 6-button setup, which were easier to fix and cheaper. That's one of those things I'd buy if I had fuck you money, like the real fuck you money, where it's just like I would buy an original Street Fighter arcade machine. Never fucking play it, but I'd have it. You know, with like fuck you money, like millionaire money. I love me some nuts in my mouth. Tons of factoids on the screen. I just love the like buddiness of Ryu and Ken. It always just makes me happy to seeing those two kind of hang out and just chill with each other. I don't think I've ever seen Street Fighter Resurrection. cat in the world. My name is Ken. I want to. Back to the Masters Foundation. For my money. I'm Ken. You really man, show me some proof. Wait, what? Sorry, old man. Weirdly, Ken's dad in this looks like. It weirdly kind of reminds me of the dad from, like, Troll 2. You don't piss on hospitality. Not the actor. Ken's dad. Ken. I remind everyone the old trivia that Ken only has a surname because of Barbie. Because they were like, well, we can't sell dolls. They're like, Ken. It'd be confusing. I also like the idea that, like Ken's dad is just a really good friend with Goku. Which makes sense. It's like, yeah, if you're gonna leave your kid with, like, this random fucking man, you better fucking know him pretty well. Hadouken! Test us. Test our might. Wait, hang on a minute. Oh, wrong franchise. Yeah, the power of nothingness. But I feel like that's a relatively new something that was added more in Street Fighter 4. Yeah, Street Fighter 4. Gotta prepare for the hiking. Hiking, boys. Japanese naturalized Italian actor, dancer, choreographer. Wait, choreographer, voice actor, and writer. Yeah, he's a lot of stuff. Us. Joking now. Oh, for me. Good nuts. Actually, great nuts. Amazing. I'm gonna say amazing nuts because you rarely ever get like these have got some. These have got a kick. You don't always get on nuts. I was like, I thought I'd look up the young Ken and young Ryu, but apparently Ken has only been in like one other thing. And Ryu has never been anything else. They made Goken hot. Hot. With them always making Goken hot. The hot man. Think about the Satsue no Hado. Shoryuken. Hadouken. Yeah. And Satsue Mako. I can never pronounce the. I need to work on it. Not the Hadouken. Yep. What's the secret? Secret? What? Have you considered practice? Wait, you mentioned Gen. I don't think Gen is in this, but he's definitely, yeah, he's name checked. All right, I like. I think this what they do is they call Goki as like the pre Akuma form. I think it's a good touch. I kind of like that introducing of like or mixing of the Japanese and English names, like Charlie Nash. Oh, that's so weird. I just looked at the actor. It's like, oh, that's the guy who plays young Goki is Genji from Overwatch. I've kind of forgotten how good like the fights are actually in this. I was like, oh yeah, no, they're really good in this film. Yeah. Why did you hesitate? Ah, yeah. Did a Hadouken. Talking. Oh wait, no. So it's not. Okay, so that's not. Oh, no, no, that is Kuma. Trying to be like, hang on a minute. Is that? Oh yeah, the that is Goki, so he's got to be a Kuma. Even though they don't write it correctly, I think they miss a U. Gouki. Again, I do love that incorporation. Japanese and American names for. The reference Dan, and I'm like, yay, Dan. Who is Dan? I love Dan. One of those characters I always thought was like stupid, and as like I get older, I love the joke characters more. I'm just like, I love Dan. I was like, well, why would I play as Dan? Dan's stupid. And I'm just like, yeah, Dan's the best. Especially, I think Street Fighter 5 made him actually good. But old games would be like, we don't need balance. Some characters are just shit. Like, whereas like new games are like, no, every character's got to be viable in some way. Yes, they originally made like Street Fighter Legacy, which is a short film. I remember like watching that, going, "Oh shit, this is dope." I was like, "Yeah, a very short thing," and then you're like, I don't think I ever watched like Assassin's Fist until much later after it already came out. Like, I watched it when I like finally got the Blu-ray. It was a few years ago. It definitely wasn't like around the time this actually came out. For free. It was not like it was on YouTube. Free. I think it still is on YouTube for free. I think originally it was on Machinima, but Warner Brothers ruined that. Like they do for a lot of things. Warner Brothers are shit. They've created a lot of good stuff, and also ruined a lot of good stuff. Like my precious Final Space. Ken, come in here. What are you doing? Ooh, now who's lying? Thought I called you out on lying. Don't tell Ryu. Otherwise he'll turn into evil Ryu. And you into violent Ken. Right, that's with psycho power. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. This fucking because it's like a live action, well, not like it was released as like a series, and then when they released it on Blu-ray, they made it just into a full film. It's a long ass film, but awesome. Yeah, I think of this as like Koki is a bit of a like a an edge lord. Just like this. Mm. That fire effect in. Eh. I would have done something different than that, but yeah. I would have just thrown it away and done Hadouken into it. Look cooler. Oh, I mean. Ah. I'm looking up like some of the people from this film, like stay out. If almost accidentally ended the stream then. Created by the guy who plays Ken in this, and then the guy who plays Akuma. He's an old guard. I don't think I brought this up. Like, I got this new, like, dope-ass sign from my brother. I got a custom sign. It came from, China? Pretty cool. That is, and also that is on the lowest setting. It goes bright as fuck. Like, it is. Whew. Go to sleep. Drawing a Kuma symbol. Which I always forget what that symbol means. Ah, shit. Symbol and Kuma mean. We're going to the club. We're in the club. Oh, it's like heaven. Kuma symbol. Oh no! Yay! Yay, Toto! I love the fact he still has Blanca, like, on him. Hey, Johnson, we got Karate Kids over here. I'm pretty sure that's like a someone who's British trying to be American. I am American. Yeehaw, American pie. Wait, no, we wouldn't say American pie. Apple pie. Oh no! I can love it. Just old guy just keeps calling him stupid foreigner. I mean, it's a little bit racist, but fuck it. The old guy is alright. Let's walk and talk. Ooh. Ken's leaving? Oh! It was Ken? No, it's really. I don't think it's really established like how often like Ken's dad actually comes see him. Because he drops him off at well, the IMDb says he's 12 years old. So and he's not old enough to drink. So okay, Google, how old do you have to be in Japan to drink? 20. Right. So 18, 19. So he's been here at least like, maybe 6 or 7 years. Oh. Sorry, I remember looked up you, didn't we? Something else. It was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Also, well, Inhumans TV show, which I have definitely watched. But it's been a long time. And I don't think anyone really likes that show. You ever taking drugs? And dan 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 dan. Wait, I thought we were going into the Ken theme. They went into Ken's theme, so I'm happy. I love Ken's theme. There's a really good version of Bodachi remix way back in the day. Like I look at it and go, oh, that's almost like 10, 15 years old, and I go, oh, Jesus Christ, I've gotten old. Let me see if we can pull up. Uh, what is that one? Oh, no. Got lyrics then. I know it is. Yep, that is. Love that version of the song. And looked at. Oh yeah, that's oh, that's 15 years old, at least. Oh, I just got hitting the age. It's like when I realize I'm working with people that are born this century, and I'm like, fuck, I feel old. Now that I'm officially old now. I'm fitting 35. I think I might fit into the age bracket of, I think it's 35 and like 45 or something, or 44, or like I feel like the age brackets are normally like up to 34, and then I'm in a new age bracket because no, I'm just feeling old. Again, the fighting in this is on point. Like, I compare this to the weirdness that happened with the Mortal Kombat Legacy, especially season 2. Like season 1 is kind of weird because it's like just slightly disjointed, and then they're trying to like wave it together, and you're like, not really fit. Our second season is just. Ugh. This looks beautiful. If they don't get at least some of these guys back to do, because there's one by a legendary. I'm trying to do a street fight. If they don't get at least some people back, these people understand Street Fighter. It's like you should get at least some. Yeah, the two guys behind this like back for a movie. Oh, he's doing the like Akuma stance. They're like, oh. I will literally gush about this thing. Honestly, gush about this. If you're a Street Fighter fan and you haven't seen this, please do watch it. I. Oh. I just want to listen to the Street Fighter soundtrack. Just mate. Okay. Long as mini bio, which is I wouldn't say mini. Let's put the name. There we go. Leave the dojo to you. Yeah. So you're starting Final Fantasy 12 then? Until we meet again. I love the like the this this like friendship they have with each other, and just this whole developing the relationship between Goken, um, Goki, Goken, their master, Ryu, Ken. They even fucking reference Dan. Fuck it, I love it. I keep thinking like every time I'm like, I really hope the next like Street Fighter 6 has Sean. Sean needs to be brought back now that we're like part post Street Fighter 3. Makes sense. Hey Google, turn on the light. Okay. Setsui no Ha. I just love saying the Setsui no Hado. It just sounds so cool. Every time I'm like, oh, I just want to say Setsui no Hado. Yeah, you say you're playing. You're now doing you switch to FF. I don't have a. It is currently set by the phone. I need to put it back on. I haven't. I took it off when I came home, so I haven't. I keep meaning to put it back on again. It's by the phone. I took it off Thursday night because I was like, I don't want to break it. Um, I haven't put it on just yet. I keep forgetting about this. I'm like, I do need to put that on. I was thinking about it earlier actually. Do you want to put that back on? Do you like that break? I honestly think. Yeah, I do. I know. I'll need you to fix one of the charms at some. That's fine. I've still got it in my wallet. Oh, I do need to put it on. I think it's a good thing to have. I basically just need to establish it as part of my ritual. Um, once I've got it in my flow, I'll wear it more often. One of those things like introducing something new into my routine takes a bit for me to really get used to. Yeah, next time I see you, I'll get it repaired. Uh, I would complain like the effects in this are not that great, but then I realized it was like it was released as like a YouTube series and not like a huge budget. Tell you how much budget it had? No, because they were gonna do a Kickstarter and then they backed away from it. Hold you to my replacement. Fix my brick. Yeah, I left it by the phone. One of those things were gotta get it in. Gotta get into routine of putting it back on. I'll take it off at night and then back on again. But it's adding something new to my. It takes a while for me. It is just perfect for me. Oh, it's when Goku first sees Ryu. Huh? What? This new kid? Open your heart, Yoki. Be strong. Wait, I know I probably looked this up like a while ago, but Ryu mean? Not just Ryu. He's sent in Akuma. The guy who's like kind of is yeah takes care of Ryu before he gives him to Goken. If is it like a ghost of the Gotetsu or is it like basically the kind of something similar to like the old master from Alpha Generations? Hmm. Many questions. Many questions. Well, the bird stopped. That's creepy. Ah, okay, it does mean heaven, yeah. The set to Enohado. Kuma's little sandals. Not seeing his feet. Show me his feet. Show me Akuma's feet. What? Show me his little sandals. Actually, show me Ryu's feet. Show me his little slippers. This is around the time of Street Fighter 1. He's gonna have a little slippers. I am Akuma. I'm angry. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna take my stuff and go home. I'm Akuma. I'm so angry. Ooh, ow, ow. Goki's leaving now. He is going to become evil. I'm trying to remember who Akuma actually kills. We can't kill Goken. You again? Hmm. Okay, take this food. I just made this. She's given him the heaven symbol. I'd love to see if them establish Ryu's family. They gave him a surname in the Street Fighter movie, but that never stuck in canon. The son? Oh. Time for more beer. What you doing up there, Goki? What's going on? Why you all being all evil? I brought an ice pack up here because I knew I was gonna do it halfway through the movie, and the movie is 2.5 hours. So it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna be sat up here for an hour and a quarter, at least. It's a weird one because normally I do it I do 2 movies at night. I do 4 beers during a movie, 4 beers during the next movie. Kind of 6 beers during this one, and only 2 during the first one. I feel like I recognize that cave. The cave from The Witcher? Yeah, Google. Where was the TV show Witcher shot? Apparently. Because because I watched the India films. This might be one fun ones to revisit. But some of those are just whew, whew, they're bad. Like, you have the first one, which has as Jeremy Irons just chewing on the fucking scenery. And definitely has some problems. And then the second two are just like straight up bargain bin basement shit. But they're kind of good in their own way. I mean, I like them anyway. But then again, I like trash. So when it comes to movies, I'm just like, I like some trash movies. Yeah, I find them entertainment. When I'd resist the Dark Hado. I do like the fact that, yeah, using both Dark Hado and then also the Setsui no Hado. I care for Akuma. I mean, Akoki. I mean, he hasn't been established as Akuma yet. I'm trying character's name. Seyoka. I'm thinking about a Goki. Dead. Trivia for just something that I thought when I was watching again. Could be Ryu's mother. He kind of just disappears and feels like it turns it very Star Warsy. Even though Akuma basically is not like an evil emperor, he just kind of does evil shit by himself. For all life, there must be balance. All right, Thanos. Like, oh yeah, she's basically the only female character in this film, which makes sense. Although it's like, yeah, obviously it fits these characters in the law, given that there aren't really any women in this. If it was like later on, like with other generations, we'd have Sakura showing up. I was just thinking, it's like Goku's dead by the time I think by Street Fighter 3-6 ish time. I can't remember if he's dead by Street Fighter 5 time. Um, but I would like to see him like face off with Sakura. Maybe give Sakura like a few tips. I just want to see Sakura ball stuff. She's always one of my favorites, even though she's like not always the greatest character in the games. I've always like enjoyed her as a character. I always think she's like, yeah, the kind of a fun character, like with like Ken with all his like flaming stuff. One year later. One year later, Akuma becomes buff. Ooh. Mm. Hadouken! Ah, Akuma just Hadouken's fish. So he does his fishing. Damn, Akuma's buff. Buff as fuck. Got left. We've got just over an hour. Okay. Kitten, how goes the I assume Final Fantasy 12 progress? Kitten. Yeah, I guess she's not. Can't be like. Well, she can't be the baby mama for Uma for. I mean, it's been a year and she. Well, as far as we're aware, she doesn't have a child. Looking at people. Hmm. Goodbye, Goki. That's to no haro. Oh shit, someone left the red light on. The red lasers. Not again. Red laser? Yogi's deaf. He has become Akuma. Oh, I love the purple flames. Look at the purple flames. I'm a big fan of purple. Have my scrolls. I like that they're now like kind of Ryu and Ken are taking the back seat. But mostly focus on Goken. I guess that makes sense. Like, if you're doing the series, you're obviously going to go, hey, let's focus on these guys. And then, yeah, eventually we'll go back to the our favorites. Is he going to put the favorites up front and then come back to them later? They really picked a good place for this. It kind of reminds me of the locations I'd see. Obviously, yeah, more Japanese based, but it kind of reminds me of like the locations you see in like a Chopsaki film. Just, without looking as kind of wonky. Yeah, this is obviously on location rather than like on a set. Which I think honestly, you know, pretty much always tell, like, if you're doing outdoor stuff on a set or if it's on location. Yeah, this looks beautiful. What? Oh, and now they're eating sushi. And I love some vegan sushi. I need to go to get some like cash back now. I need to go see. I'm addicted. I haven't done it in a while. Which has some flashing lights here. I don't like it. Maybe I'll have to. I might have to try and convince people that we need to go to Yoshishi more. Hadouken! Oh, dude, I love the classic, like, Akuma, like, stance. Ah, it just looks so cool. So, kind of like really wide stance he doesn't know. Oh, pardon me. Ooh. Just do a fucking Hadouken through him. I hope we can see, like, Goku do, like, the one-handed Hadouken. Ah, shit, he did a Raging Demon! Gotta watch out for a Raging Demon. Well, I'm gonna stand up for 2 seconds, because my ass is numb. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm the master now. Woo! So blood flow to my ass. I'm gonna sit down on the theater. I'm just like, my ass just gets numb. I'm gotta stand up for like. Okay, back down. Oh, there we go. Yeah. You said you're not ready yet. I love it. I love it so much. I like that kind of honor code that Akuma has. Is like he will kill, but it'll only kill people that are ready to face him. Woo. I'm thinking because now I've got the Tekken animated movie, the original like one. I'm gonna do that and Blood Vengeance. I might do that 2 weeks time because I think next week we'll be doing Tremors. Go back to Tremors. Actually, do the movies. Been a while since I've done the movies. Oh, pardon me. Oh no, he's drunk on sake. Ah, he spilled sake everywhere. Ah, it's a waste of good sake. I do like a good bit of sake. I'm more of a heathen. I like to mix myself. It's nice, unless you get like what flavored sake, then. Woo-hoo-hoo. Again, I rarely ever get like a flavored one, mostly because they expensive as shit. You go and pull that shit from Japan. It's like, yeah, no. I think it was like one I bought on Amazon once, which was like a plum sake, and that was beautiful. I don't even like plums that much, but it was good. Oh, I got the yawn. And she will never be seen again. The character ever again. Yeah, this honestly, this thing looks beautiful, and they are like, I doubt they had much of a budget for this, and it is, the most faithful live action thing that Street Fighter's ever got. I almost think it's like the Street Fighter movie is great. Then again, I was like, there wasn't really much canon at that. The Street Fighter 2 movie is great. There wasn't exactly much canon at that point. So it's like, well, it's not very canon, but it's like, then again, there was barely any canon at Street Fighter 2. Maybe a little bit of Alpha. That's about it. Ah. Got a pure woman. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 dun dun dun. Weirdly, like I just love his old man. Just like, stupid foreigner. Like I like the fact he's doing short Hadoukens like Marvel vs. Capcom one, and oh, we're playing Ken's theme on the radio. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ding 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 ding. Oh, I love Ken's theme. Mega Man 2. Oh yeah, they're playing Mega Man 2. Italy in the lowest frame rate. Oh, and they're playing on a NES. Mm. Glossy postcards I've got from limited edition. These are like photo quality. Badass. Cooking, brain. Cooking again with young Ryu. Uh, pick. Pretty as fuck. That's it. As far as I'm aware, this is the only version I could see for this film. Like it says limited edition, but I don't know. I think this is the only version you can get. As far as I'm aware, I could be wrong. Ooh, I'm gonna be watching Spirited Away Tuesday. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm gonna enjoy some ramen. 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 From us, I have to come back very quickly because trains are fucked. Because I'm traveling in London on bike day, which is not a good decision. But I've already spent I think it was like 69 quid on tickets. So I'm kind of have to. Those things I'm like, oh. If they were a lot cheaper, I would have been like, but me and James spent some money on these tickets, so I'm like, One of those things where I really love to spend more time with James at the end of the day, but I'm just like, I have to leave. And getting literally the last direct train to Basingstoke. Otherwise, I'm fucked. I don't want to be stuck in London. You don't want to be stuck in London. Not on strike day. One of those things I'm like, oh great, strike day was during my week off. Except it's the one day I want to go and I want to travel by train. Fuck. I'm sure I'll be able to do it. It just might be a little long day. I somehow made these all these ridiculous stuff believable, and we get shirtless Ryu. Which I'll be honest, shirtless Ryu with a beard. I might be best Ryu. Also, Ken is buff as fuck. Damn me some handsome men. I ain't even interested in men, but It's like one of those things where it's like I'm a vegan, but I can still like respect stuff. I'm like, ooh, that looks tasty. Even if I can't have it, I'm just like, that looks tasty as fuck. Oh, by choice, I just choose not to have it. Well, in terms of food, yes. In terms of people, it's not really by choice. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I love it. It's in the score as well. Some Street Fighter music. Again, I think this is literally the thing that respects Street Fighter lore or Street Fighter the most. I do have this in my library. Every fucking time. Stupid Varda. I fucking love this old guy. Oh, you can. Oh, pardon me. Round one. Fight. Oh, I have apparently lost internet connection. Well, good for me. Good thing I've got a recording. Oh, now we're back again. We lost connection there. Don't worry about it. Time for the final showdown. Ryu and Ken. And I guess Goken will probably die. I don't remember the end of this. Or Goken will pretend to be dead. It's one of those things where it's like established in canon that Goken. Well, originally it was established he died. And then like Street Fighter 4 just goes, nah, mate, he's still alive. He'd just be hiding. Like, okay. What about that time his, like, the dojo was literally covered in his blood with, like, a Kuma symbol? Don't worry about it. Hadouken! I feel like, I try to remember, like, in canon, I'm pretty sure Ryu and Ken are generally pretty even in terms of fights. Like, they've both beaten each other in fights. Uh-oh. Oh no. He's got to pull Satsui no Hado. Oh no, maybe not. Shoryuken! Yep, no, he's gone dark. He's got that purple aura. Even Goku knows it. And I guess Nakuma knows it. I don't know. I thought they were going to cut to Akuma. Again, I have seen this, but it has been a while. Like, I'm pretty sure they end with, like, you know, Goken's death. I say death because, you know, yeah, he doesn't really. But, you know. Yeah, but. I Hadoukened him in the butt. That'll wake him up. Oh no, he's got pointy eyebrows. That means he's evil. His eyebrows are very pointy. Hadouken. Or is he doing a Shinku Hadouken? Oh! Hit him with a flaming Shoryuken. He hit a fucking heavy punch on that. Oh, you can tell by that flaming fist. Looks alright. Again, you know, I give this thing a lot of leeway considering it is, you know, it is like a YouTube series, which still looks pretty good. Oh, Ken's giving him his headband. Beautiful. Even though, you know, should have thought us a gap by this, but don't worry about it. I'll accept it. Red headband. I'm just thinking. Was that? I'm looking at the background. It looks like a poster for Street Fighter, the movie. I can't see it, but I'm pretty sure I'm making out the Street Fighter the movie poster. I didn't quite catch when they were focusing on the TV earlier. Don't know if it's there, but it looks like the more Western poster. Could be. Again, I would love a close up of that. I must be Skokie. Really does look like the temple where I think it's Ryu that always discovers like Goki dead with the heaven symbol and blood. I think it's best portrayed in the Udan comics, I believe. Have you to get a watch, bitch? What? You must go on your training. We're in this. But hopefully can wait 15 minutes. Whew. Hey. And your balance. I have no fucking idea. Oh, we got still 20 minutes. Shit. Okay. I'm like, oh shit. I thought we were like near the end. Get this. I forget how long this fucking thing is. Like, it's good, but it's long. You're the big brother now. I see. Warriors. World warriors. Oh yeah. Oh, a little different, so I'll accept it. Maybe it's a bit of a melody. Since it is Goken, Ryu, Ken, and that's it. Somebody's going to say another name then. Goken! I'll look at their place. Move my beers. I'm like, I'm sure. Oh wait, no, I only had because what I did this time was I filled it with bit 3 beers in it, and then I filled it with another 3. Weirdly, yeah, I'm not that drunk. I have a tolerance. I mean, obviously, I sound a little bit, but like just a little tipsy. Nothing proper drunk. I love I love the like, yeah, the belt, classic Ryu belt with all the symbols on it. Ah, it looks cool. And I'm looking forward. another Street Fighter movie, I do wonder where they go. My idea would be they do like Street Fighter 1, because then you can do it like pretty much on a more of a, yeah, a little bit cheaper. If it does really well, then you can do a Street Fighter 2. But I don't know. I don't know if they do that. Who went on the live action Mortal Kombat movie? Or the second one? Oh, they're doing a dramatic battle. I do like this look for Goken. Goki's coming. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Yeah, we got like 13 minutes. He needs to end my life, but I won't die. Even though I'll just kind of pretend to be dead between, like, the start of, I guess, is it the end of Street Fighter 1? End of Street Fighter 1, start of Alpha. And then, yeah, up until Street Fighter 4. Which I feel like that's like a good, like, 5 years at least. Street Fighter 1 takes place. But 1 Street Fighter 4 takes place a year after 2? Ooh. Ow. Ha 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 ha, my butt. My butt. Hard ways. What? But Akuma's coming. Akuma's coming. Coming for you. Hello, I'm behind you. Goken! Migoki! There's all these G names. Goken, Gotetsu, Goku. What? Master of the Master of Masters. I love the fact it's a fucking classic cave. Like, no, Street Fighter Alpha isn't free. Might be both. Definitely in a cave in Street Fighter Alpha. We'll be talking out my ass. My ass, it talks. There's some fucking RGB going on here. Ah, you have mastered the RGB Hado. Oh no, he's gone red eye. That's where we fired the beam into the sky. Oh, and they do the sound cue of the fucking the raging demon. Oh man, he's got like the old master look from the Alpha Generations. Again, I think this film definitely. Oh, I mean, they've definitely watched Alpha Generations. There is a lot that like the Assassin's Fist takes from. They've clearly watched it. Oh fuck! They didn't even show the fight. They just cut to credits. Okay. I was kind of expecting the fight, but no. Okay. I guess they're like, yeah, you know what happened. Still, I would have preferred to see it. But I guess also, yeah, I mean, canon, it's like, he's not dead. Yeah. He doesn't die until, I think it's between 3 and 6 he dies. Could be wrong. Maybe after, between 5 and 3. Since, you know, by that point, yeah, we don't see Goken in 3, even though, you know, at that point, technically in canon, he was dead. Yeah, I assume he probably would have died, and, you know, Ryu's going off trying to find a new master. In, I've forgotten his fucking name. Turtle Boy. Can't remember. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think next time we're going to do the Tekken movies. The last two I haven't done, not the live action ones. And I think tomorrow I'm going to do the Carrot game. I think I'm going to do the Carrot game. Right, well, that's the end of the movie. I'm going to sign off. I'll do a review of it later. No, hang on a minute. Get Rio and Ken landing down on the flight. And they're in San Francisco. And I got Shadow Loot boxes. Yeah, that's about Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna start off and say live long and prosper. And we'll see you next time for some Iron Fist. Or tomorrow for some carrot. I'm gonna play the carrot game. I'll see you then. Bye.